Welcome to our latest jam session. It's been great fun sharing some of the stories with you over these last number of weeks. Many of you are getting ready for our nativity for next Sunday, and some of the film clips I've seen are absolutely fantastic. It's going to be the greatest film that we've ever seen anywhere, anytime, and it's a Sherwood Greenlaw production. So well done to all those taking part in our nativity. Today I'm going to share the story of the first Christmas, and this book is written by Marcia Williams, and this was one of the very first Christmas presents that Sally had got from our cat called Lucy at that time, when it was Sally's very first Christmas. She doesn't know I've told everybody that, so please, if you see her, don't tell her. So here's the story by Marcia Williams. Many, many days and nights ago, in the far-off town of Nazareth, a woman named Mary knelt in prayer. An angel called Gabriel came down in a cloud of golden light. "Fear not, Mary, for God has favoured you. You will bear a son and call him Jesus. He will be great, and his kingdom will never end." An angel also visited Joseph, Mary's boyfriend, to bring him the good news and ask him to care for Mary and the baby. Soon, Mary and Joseph were married and shared a great feast with their friends. Then Joseph, who was a carpenter, made a crib and wooden toys for Jesus. Mary sewed swaddling clothes and blankets. Soon all was ready for the birth. But Jesus was not to be born in a hospital or a home. The mighty Roman emperor ordered that everyone should return to their hometown in order to pay their taxes. Joseph's family came from Bethlehem, 70 miles from Nazareth. Although it was winter and the baby was nearly due, Joseph and Mary had to go to Bethlehem. Sadly, Mary packed the food and mounted their donkey. The journey to Bethlehem was long and tiring. Some days were rainy and some were windy. At night the air was bitterly cold. It took Mary and Joseph several days to reach the lights of Bethlehem. In Bethlehem the streets were crowded. There were many travellers and all the inns were full. Joseph knocked on one door, then another, and another, and another. But the answer was always the same: "No room, no room, no room at the inn." Tears came to Mary's eyes. Their donkey was very tired, and at last a kind innkeeper took pity on them and showed them to his stable. "You can sleep here," he said. "My ox and ass will keep you warm." And Mary and Joseph were just very grateful. They filled the manger with straw to make a crib for Jesus. Then they lay down to rest. And during the night, the baby was born. Meanwhile, in a field close by, shepherds sat guarding their sheep, and all at once they heard singing. The angel Gabriel descended into their midst. The shepherds were terrified. "Fear not," said Gabriel, "for I bring you tidings of great joy. Jesus, our Saviour, is born this very night in Bethlehem." The shepherds then were very, very excited. They left their sheep and went into Bethlehem, guided by a bright star. There they found the baby Jesus and knelt before him in wonder. 3 wise men from the east, they also saw a shining star. They knew its meaning and prepared to follow it in search of the Son of God. Caspar, Melchior, and Balthazar followed the star for miles and miles and miles, until at last it led them all the way to Bethlehem. And there they found Mary and Joseph and the baby Jesus, and they knelt down to worship him, offering gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh. The people of Bethlehem saw this and also knelt and worshipped. Young and old alike were filled with joy now that Jesus, their Saviour, was born. Since that day, Christians all over the world remember the birthday of Jesus. We call this special day Christmas. All over the world the bells ring out. People go to church and give thanks to God for the birth of Jesus Christ. At this happy time of the year, we sing carols and give presents, and we invite our friends and family to help us celebrate. And they sometimes join us for Christmas dinner, although lots of those things are not going to be happening this year. But still, we can still say to everyone, a very Merry Christmas. Thank you for listening to our story. And here's a little message from Yvonne to all of you.
Hi boys and girls of Junior Church, it's Yvonne here. I hope you're all keeping well and safe and at nursery and school and seeing all your friends. I hope you've all got the packs from Junior Church and starting your window display. I hope you send pictures so that we can all see them and see what a great job you've done. I bet now you've all got up your Christmas trees and Christmas decorations and are getting excited for Santa coming. Well, I hope you all have a lovely Christmas and we hope to see you all at church soon. Take care. God bless. Bye.
Christmas is go. That's what it's all about today, isn't it? We're all looking forward to Christmas and we can't wait till it arrives. We're going to make it really special this year. However, today it's Maxima who's missing. I wonder if you can find her in our little video clip today. She's not outside. She's not there. She's not hiding in this little bowl, nor is she hiding beside the metronome, or is she inside this little bowl. Let's take it off. Oh no, look what's happened. I broke it. No, she's not hiding in there either. I better glue that later on so Mrs. Murnan doesn't notice. Where else? Where else? Where can she be? In beside the pictures? No, I can't see. Is she here in our calendar somewhere? No, she's not. Oh dear, oh dear. Where, oh where can Maxima be? Can you see her?
To serve shining